You know, it's been well documented, you know, in 2004, I believe it was the year that you went through a lot. I mean, with the vocal partial paralysis. And a lot's been talked about with that, but what was going on in your mind? Because you had been a performer from a very early age.
Yeah.
What was happening in your mind when that was happening?
When that happened, you know, it was actually while I was on this show called Star Search, and I was really feeling like, wow, maybe I can go somewhere with music. And I don't know, but it seems like, you know, the way things are going, something might be able to happen. And then when that started happening, my voice, I was having a hard time singing, and I thought I was just had a cold, but it kept going, and it started affecting my talking and even my breathing. And when we went to the doctor, I mean, I didn't really understand what it was. They just said, one of your vocal cords is paralyzed and it's not moving. And I'm like, so what does that mean? It kind of put me in a down kind of mood, just because I felt like I wasn't really very good at anything else. So I just thought, well, it's okay, singing is what I can do, I guess. But then it felt like that was taken away from me. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I thought the one thing that I could be useful with is not there anymore. So I was just, you know, I had homeschooled a lot, so I started going back to school, and it was my 9th grade was my first full year of school that I went to, and you know, because I'd still homeschooled in 8th grade, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know what was. I was like, what good am I right now? Aww. But I just tried to work hard in school and get good grades, and I was taking voice therapy because that's what the doctors told me to do instead of. They said I could have tried surgery, but that was really risky and could have permanently damaged my voice even more. Wow. And I was like, well, I don't want to take that risk. So I was just doing voice therapy, and just kind of stopped really getting into intense performing and stuff. But then, you know, then American Idol came, so
it all ended up working out.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're fine today, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much, I guess. You know, I went into the doctor, and they said my vocal cord learned how to work around the other one. Cool. So it's like, oh, wow. So they said they said it was just very fortunate. Good. That it worked out the way it did, and that my vocal cord was able to work around the weaker one.